After 2 videos explaining why A Realm Reborn was not for me, would you believe me in saying that the post-patch content titled The Seventh Astral Era is a glimmer of hope? In the 35 hours it took me to complete it, I saw setups, payoffs, character development, surprises, and some serious stoic head nods. The reason it is only a glimmer of hope is because the content was still consumed by A Realm Reborn ideologies. There was a better focus on the story and how it progresses, but there was also a harder stance taken on my character being an employee instead of a valued contributor. The amount of secretary work I performed was actually staggering to me. Why would you have a Warrior of Light go hand out uniforms? The Scions of the Seventh Dawn seemed like a big organization. Surely we have people for these menial tasks, right? A cool aspect that didn't quite hit the mark for me was the delivery of the story. It presents multiple storylines that don't ride into one another. Instead, it will progress one for a few quests, stop, and progress another for a few quests. It's a weird approach because some of the quests feel extremely urgent and are left to their own devices for a long time. There was also a weird inclusion, that being the Crystal Tower, but since I'm going with the as spoiler-free as possible approach right now, all I can say is I had a lot of fun doing the dungeons related to this questline. Now, I mentioned a glimmer, and while I can't necessarily talk about it, I'm hoping the people who have played this content to completion will understand what I'm referencing. The questlines were all intriguing to me, with others catching my attention a great deal. I believe that at the end of the content, it both caps off some great moments created by the patch, but successfully sets up a future to look forward to. And then there is a lesser touched on questline. It's prominent, but you don't really pay much attention to it until the moment hits. And when that moment hits, it sets the stage for everything to come and provides a great personal moment for a specific character. To say it has been my favorite moment of the game so far is an understatement. I love the innocence, ramifications, arrogance, and powerful emotions that this character created. Hopefully I said enough without saying anything. If I remember, I'll post in the comments of the moment I'm speaking of. Someone will remind me if I don't, right? Anyways, that's the post A Realm Reborn patch content called the Seventh Astral Era. This most certainly raised the bar, and I have to admit, there's a bit of excitement brewing. When you next see me, I'll most likely be a different class exploring Heaven's Ward. With luck, I'll provide a mid-expansion update, my thoughts after I finished it, as well as post-patch content once the expansion is over. The journey to find out if the game gets good, and should that occur, when, may have just picked up momentum. Thanks for watching, appreciate it, see you on the next video.